Right, so back in my apartment. And it's a bit of a mess, which I'm fine with. It's my mess. Um, how am I doing in China? I'm doing fan-friggin-tastic. I think I said that before. Um, I've gotten into the swing of things with my classes. I'm still completely and consistently staggered by the lack of organization in Chinese universities. Mine is supposedly worse than others. It should also be known, that the university I go to, or that I teach at, is kind of like the Chinese equivalent to a party university. Yay! In so much as a lot of wealthy families or well-to-do families send their children to this university to get a degree, just as a matter of course. Oh, you're from a well-to-do family, you should be college educated, have a degree. It's a face thing. A lot of the kids here are not trying. And they're going to get a degree anyway because their parents are paying a lot of money. But whatever. That's not my problem. You can't make a horse drink, right? That whole thing. Oh, damn it! Well, yesterday I went to Dayun Fortress. It's a fortress here in Hechuan that withstood a 36-year-long Mongol siege. They had actually fed themselves by fishing because they were at the meeting point of the Zhejiang and the Yangtze. I went there. It was great. I got to see albino ravens because there are an abnormal amount of the birds in the area. There are a lot of just normal ravens, though. I went fishing. I cooked the fish. I ate the fish. If I die of mercury poisoning, we know why. I actually went there. It's a nice view, actually. I actually went there to meet with an individual who I was directed to by another one of my colleagues. He's a Taoist monk who has a little, it was part of a little monastery in the area. About 14 monks. They practice a martial art that I've had the pleasure of taking before, called Luhan Chin. Which means art of the fist. It's pretty widely connected or broadly connected with Taoism and Buddhism and all that, and it's one of the older forms of Kung Fu. But anyways, I went there to introduce myself because I'm going to be taking lessons there on Sundays for 2 hours in exchange for teaching English to the monks there for an hour each Sunday, usually while having a meal, which is nice for me. It's a win-win all around for me. As I pointed out, my students have class with another, teacher all next week. Which basically means I don't have class next week. I, technically speaking, though, have not been told this. So I'm pretty sure I don't have class, but I haven't been told I don't have class. I'm going to go to class tomorrow and just sit around, and if nobody's there within 15 minutes, I'm going to go get breakfast. That's my plan. If that is the case, which I'm pretty sure it is, I'm actually going on vacation next week to either Chongqing or Hechuan. Or not Hechuan, I'm in Hechuan. Chongqing or Chengdu. I haven't decided which one yet. It also depends a lot on whether or not I get paid tomorrow. Technically speaking, I get paid on the 10th of every month. I didn't get paid today because it's a Sunday, and banks aren't open on Sunday in China. So I should get paid either today at midnight or today at 5 a.m., which basically means at 5 a.m. because I'm not going out to check at midnight. I hopefully will be asleep by then. Right, so that's how I'm doing in China. I did make a movie yesterday, recording my visit to the old part of Chongqing, and then to the fortress. But it was so foggy. It was actually fog yesterday too, not smog like today. It was so foggy. The video was pretty much useless, and I had to delete it. Interesting enough, I ate at a place this morning that I ordered noodles, and clearly my Chinese ordering skills failed me, because I ordered one bowl of noodles, and I got the other, and I did, it was my fault, so I was like, it's fine, I'll just eat this. It was so spicy that I burnt my tongue, and I don't mean like the water was hot or the noodles were hot. I mean, the food was so spicy it actually kind of blistered the front of my tongue. So my mouth really hurts right now. I actually took some Benadryl just in case it was some kind of allergic reaction. I don't think it was. Yeah, so there you go. Spicy noodles. They were actually really good though. But they definitely lit me up. Yeah, again, this goes back to I don't think I've had a bad meal in China. I've definitely had meals I wouldn't eat again. Cooking the fish at the river was pretty good. People there that took me fishing showed me how to cook it with the spices they had. We left the guts in, and the eyeballs are the best part. I learned that while I was in Japan. They legitimately are. I understand a lot of people are like, that's gross. Yeah, okay, fair enough, but they are really good. But yeah, that's how I'm doing in China, and like I said, I'll try to be more regular with uploading, but again, upload speeds and whatnot.